A local woman is, for the first time, opening up about a painful skin disease.
KPVI News that works for you journalist Rachel Cox-Rosen talked to her about her journey.
We have caution that this story contains medical treatment video that may be unsettling to some viewers.
This is called microneedling, just one of the procedures 18-year-old Micah Johnson has gone through to ease some of the scars caused by a painful inflammatory skin disease.
It's called hidradenitis suppurativa.
How long did it take you to master that one?
A long time, yeah. I just mastered the spelling.
HS presents as large cysts all over the body.
It happens in areas like your underarms, underneath your boobs, like in your groin, sometimes on your thighs.
Micah was misdiagnosed with acne when she was 14, so she was put on Accutane, which made her condition even worse.
It was a nightmare. There'd be some times where I just cut my hand on my cheek and rest my hand, and it would pop in my hand, like my cyst.
Micah told hardly anyone about her condition, so when cysts burst on her back,
I remember some people being like, hey, there's something on your shirt, it looks like you're bleeding. And I'd just be like, oh yeah, I might have scratched my mosquito bite too hard, or, I come up with little excuses like that just because I didn't know what to say.
It was a dark time in Micah's life.
It's one of those things that I would take from her and go through for her if I could.
Then 2 years ago, Micah and her family moved to Pocatello and went to the Idaho Skin Institute.
The healing process was faster and it wasn't as red.
With Micah, it was one of those where I just kind of was trying to think outside the box of why isn't this working? Click, let's try this.
McKinley diagnosed Micah at her first appointment.
For her to kind of put a name to what was going on was, yeah, definitely an overwhelming feeling.
Micah now takes one shot of the medication Humira every week, and she will for the rest of her life, as there's no cure.
So with Humira calming that inflammation down, it helps decrease the cyst, helps so she doesn't even get cysts. And if we can decrease the cyst and the inflammation, we can get rid of the scarring.
And now,
Treatment number 2.
Micah's getting topical treatments, microneedling, lasering, and dermabrasion, which will all help get rid of her scars. And with a tell-all Facebook post, she's finally opening up about her disease. She's hoping to educate and help others.
It's been really good to know that if I want to wear an off-the-shoulder top, now I can, because I'm not worried about people finding out about this big secret that I have.
McKinley says it's common for HS to be misdiagnosed, especially as acne. It affects people of all ages and genders, and many don't come forward at all because of embarrassment. McKinley encourages people to get treatment for HS as soon as possible because once scarring occurs, it's harder to treat. She says knowledge about HS is growing, and the more people who talk openly about the disease, the better.